Welcome back to my channel, guys. So I have this target one day. So last week we did not post any video, but we were not able to post at that time. So we were just little giving the conference meetings and all this. That's what the reason. So we'll start with this week again. So last week we posted 10 weeks. You see here. That was on 22nd September, right? So we have posted on that date and let us see what the market has done. Okay. Yeah, it was 11 December, correct? So last week we didn't post the video, so this was from 22nd to 28th September. Let's start with DXY. As you can see, we have quite three most important news coming on from USD, GBP and AUD most probably. Okay. Let's start with this. So let's see what last week we have said. Last week we said market will be pushing up. We'll just go to last week and we'll just take on this. This is what we expected last market to come down and push up. If I want to be, this is what we expected. Market to touch this trend line. After that, this is what we expected. A small push up, and that is what market has done. A small push up and break through, then further to crawl back, and it has come down. Anyway, if you have watched this video, we have clearly explained what after the fundamental rate first, right? What will be the trend, and most of things we have covered that. So just ensure that you watch this video. This is quite important. So next, and market has come down right now. So let us see what market will do for the next week. For the next week, I'll be expecting market one more small push up, breaking the small top, one more push up, and one more fall is coming. So this is what I'll be expecting in the DXY in the company. This is not a short-term push down. Okay, this is a short-term push down. This line has been broken and new resistance line that we can see right from here to here. Okay, this is what we'll be expecting push up. Okay, right now just focus on this thing, and up to this moment we'll see what will be done, and that will be posted on this quarter. Next comes EURUSD. This is what last week's EURUSD we were expecting. Let's go to the market. EURUSD. Yeah, so this is what we expected here, right? This is what we expected in the euros. Okay, this is what we expected. Market to crawl back up, and after that fall. This is what we expected, right? Let's see what market has done. See exactly the same thing. You see, last week went up, this level tapped the level and started to push down exactly there. And after that, because so if you have entered the cells around this area. Around this first entry pattern, if you see entered here and give a stop loss above, and break down to the 1 to 3 easy trade for you. So I hope you have taken this, or if you have just taken a buy trade from this level, then that will be also a good one. Maybe from 4 hour or 1 hour a scalping trade, that will be also a good one. It's 1:1. If you have taken a scalping trade, then it should be more than 1:1. I hope that it, but if you just blindly got in, then you should have at least gained 1. Okay. So for this week, what do we expect here for Euro? What we expecting is one more push, small push down, and push up and expect. This is what I'll be expecting. Again to this level, I can say with an idea. Again, this level is the cap here. Okay, and then go for the buy now, or the other people go. Let us see, but I hope so. This will be the moment in the next week's scenario. Let me have a look here regarding this. Yeah, that's the major news on Euro. So right, so that is Next, GBP/USD. We were expecting market to fall, right? And let us see what expecting market to fall. Based on previous page, I'm just focusing on this. Yeah, this is what we were saying. Market, this is after this pattern has been formed, candlestick has been formed. So we expected market to fall off a little bit and push up. Let's see what exactly the market did the same thing exactly to this level which we were thinking, right? This was a good trade, and after that it just went way below. So if you have taken a trade, that will be crazy. And just randomly keep the stop loss, maybe 1:2, 1:3, 1:4, 1:5, really 1:6 also, right? Yeah, if you know the entry and you know the strategy, that was a great demo. And we had one trade here which we were trying to take and had to close with you. I'll come back to this in the upcoming month. We are testing this, let us see. Okay, and this on that. And when this trade has been gone and we'll just rolled up on it. So let's delete this and see what is new. So we'll take the market on what down move and up move on one down, then it is what will be expected here in the GAP. The reason behind this seems to be consolidation is because of this news. See, we have on Friday we have daily stickers. That could be a reason here. I feel so because we see what will be knowing what the deal is saying. That's what. Next, New Zealand USD. Let's do. So we were expecting market to crawl up and then fall. Instead of that, market has given very small consolidation and started to fall. Let's see what we have said. I mean, what we have said, but let's do this. Yeah, this is what we said. Market to crawl up and fall down, but the market has not done. Like, it has not given the up momentum. It has given the down momentum, and still we are in that level. Still we are aiming for this level. Let's see. Right now, so what will you expect here? So we'll be expecting market to consolidate, one more push up and possibly one more push up, and after that let's see what market does. So this is what we'll be expecting here. Okay, this was last week's analysis on AURUSD. So we were expecting market to push up on this area, and after that push up exactly to the short edges whichever I have pointed, right? So let us see here. If it's helping, guys, give us a like, share the video, if at all possible, subscribe to our channel so that you'll get the notification when it's free. This is what we were expecting in the AURUSD, and let's see what happens. Exactly the same. These analyses were pre-posted, okay? I mean, pre-posted in the YouTube itself. You have just go and see our YouTube channel. Go after this. Good. We have done this trade, really good. Not in place, no matter, nothing to worry. We'll have more fun here, making more profits. Okay, so for the next week, what do we expect? So for the next week, market will be falling once more down. Maybe I can say one more push down, possible, it's possible, but push up. So whatever is like, let's see whether this trend line is affected or not. Depending upon that, will be added in the this year. Let us see. Okay, whether it stops from this level or it goes from this. Okay, so USD price. This was also crazy if you have taken exactly at this area for the long. Assuming that you have taken a very good trade and have gone away and just keeping the stop loss. 1:5. See, all the major paths have gone in our direction, which could, if you have taken any one trade, also 1:5. Correct? And if you have taken all the trades, possibly not possible, but if you have taken all the at least 2-3 trades, then you will be looking 15% solidly minimum. That's a crazy analysis that here we do. Like, it's not taken crazy. We do also make mistakes and we do make some losses, but our losses are so minimum. That's the part here. Okay, so So we know how to handle losses and we know how to handle profits. That's the goal here. Okay. And if you want to join our community, we do have a Discord community right now, and that will be changed soon to a web-based application. Let us see how it goes. Okay, and there we are getting solidly more features for you, so that without knowing any kind of a basic trading, and that will lead you to very small losses and big profits. So if you want to join on Discord, then just comment below to join. I'll give you the access with some subscription fees. Okay, right now our websites are not alive. I can say alive, not alive. So it is dead, I can say, because we are working on something new to a next generation or trade. Okay, let's see what again from this level. See, market has come to near about our level. We were exactly tapping once more, but instead of that, market has fallen. Let us see whether I'm just saying the correct scenario or I'm just saying randomly. Let us see what I have done in the last week. Yeah, exactly the same. I was expecting market to fall. Yeah, this is the analysis. See what I'll be expecting. I expected, right? No, I changed the level and on, right? Around this level. I'm just checking check this video. Maybe 150 to 149.5 to 150, something in that level. So this is what I was expecting, and market just tapped exactly that. I mean, just near about that level and start to fall. So that was a crazy move. If you have made a crazy move, you like and share this video to your friends who needs our support, your support, everyone's. Okay. And regarding, okay, I didn't say this. Okay, so for the next week, what do you expect here? Since the level has been, I think, close to our level, and the momentum seems to be high, so I'll be expecting one more small push up, that kind of push down. Right now, I can say, because let me see whether this will be breaking or not in a later part of the stage. But this move is for sure. Only the for sure or high probability trades, moments that we give, because we give certain levels to you. Marking, but we will not sure about this right now, whether it will be breaking. It will be breaking in the later stages of the month, but right now it will not be breaking. Maybe for the next week it will not be breaking, and let us see how it behaves. If it breaks, well and good, but it should be in a sell momentum. That's it. And USD check, and let's see what we have said. We have said last week market to fall up, and after that to fall, and that's what it has said. But the lack of volume, you can say. See what we have said here. That will be clear for you guys. So this is gold. That, see, as you said, we were expecting up momentum at that part, and that's what it is. Wait, okay, I think something has changed here. I'm not sure why it has changed here. Wait a second, let me just have a look. Okay, something has changed here. We were expecting up momentum, but let me see what has changed here. Okay, I think there was a mismatch between the same trade on major pair which we do on the weekly basis, like every day, every Sunday and Wednesday we do a live session with them. So I think that pair has been changed. I'll try to correct this mistake for the next time, because some mismatches were happening here. Okay, and regard now, what do we expect here? We were expecting in the last week, if you see, we were expecting the market to crawl up. Just your feature. Yeah, we were expecting market to go in this direction. So we are expecting market to go in this position. Yeah, here. And we see Okay, sorry, it was here, right? Because we were here exactly at this stage. We were here, and what did the market do? Market came down and pushed up. So if you see here, market came down and started to push up, but no, I'm not going to do it. Fine, that's some kind of conditions here. Let me come back to that. Okay. Regarding again this week's trade, let me just focus on this week's trade. Okay, for this week's trade, we'll be expecting market to consolidate in the down momentum. Do not expect right now because it lacks momentum. And gold, let's see what we have said in the last week. Last week we have said. What we said last week, we'll be expecting market to push up in the direction of the market trending, and that is what market has done. It has pushed up, and that has given a small pullback and started to push up still. It is heading to 4,000 level. Is that question? That is the question. We'll see ahead. Okay. For this week's what we expect here, I do not see any still the momentum seems to be high for me. This kind of speculation that I can see here. So I'll be expecting still momentum. Small push down and push up can possibility. I do not see any push down coming. And then the question is like it's pushing the 4,000 level or let me so it's near about 4,000 level. Let me mark the 4,000 level. Right? Okay, is the market pushing to that level or not? So right now any buy trade will be possible, but if at all market has a possibility, there are two possibilities in gold. Like I say, market can fall down, taking this low. Then after that can push up. So there are two levels here also I can mention. One is this one and another one is this one. This area. Let us see what the market does here to these two levels. Okay. Keep an eye. First level is this. If at all it doesn't give you entry pattern or any as per your strategy, then wait for this level. Okay, for the market to push up. If at all, most probably this should be the case. But if not, I'm just giving the backup plan here. Okay. Okay. So Nifty 50, we were expecting market to consolidate. That's what market is doing. Just inside this box, it is crawling. It does not break this side and this one. Right now, what do we expect here? Better to be out of the Nifty 50. But all, if you ask me, still we are in the same thing. It will come up, and once it break this or this bottom, I'm looking for new trades. Bitcoin, we were expecting market to push up. After that one fall, I'm still here, right? And see from that level it went up, but not to this level area. It came to near about this area, not this area, and it started to fall. After falling, it started to push up. We were expecting market to come to this area, but it didn't come. Expected here. What we expect for next week? We just come to half. If you have in the cells here, you have been little profit or maybe break even or a small loss, I can say. Maybe if you trade other pairs, then you can have made a good money and this loss will be free. So what do we see? Adding the new top? Is it the question? The question is like there is one high volume has come out. See the volume spikes here. It is already good. So what I'll be doing one small consolidation or one more particular mostly possible. So let us see. Okay. Right now I'm just giving you a small momentum. Let us see because it is near to the top. Let's see whether it's breaking to the top or not. That's the question. And right now we do not have this level inactive because the market has done in a different scenario. If you want to trade for small momentum, then you can go for this trade. Okay. So with this, I'd like to conclude this weekly free analysis. And tomorrow we have an advanced live section, which is be held on every 9 p.m. IST time. If you like to join, then comment on this. If you join, comment on the YouTube channel. Our channel. You just comment here that you like to join, then we will take the small result. Okay. Thank you guys. I hope next week will be also awesome as per our analysis. Have a great day and have a great week.